Oh dear.
Hi everyone. Mom is being attacked by a cat. Look at this. Charlie. Oh my gosh. He's really on you.
Yes.
Charlie, dude. Oh no. Who was that? This was her idea.
I didn't even think.
She's like, let me pick up the cat, and literally we were playing with these the other day.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
We were taking pictures, and we were going like this because the cats like to stare at them. Look at mine. Mine light up.
He's staring at me now, licking his chomps.
Mine light up. Hers don't.
Yeah, no, mine do too.
What?
Yeah.
You got him to work?
I don't know.
Oh, there's Charlie hair in
I
him.
did.
Oh, you did? Look at that.
Look at that.
Hi, Julie. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Nancy.
We're Stamping Before Anything Else, aka Stamping Bay. We're a mother-daughter crafting team.
Oh, they both work.
What? Oh, it's St. Patty's Day.
Yay. Whoop, whoop.
If you didn't get the gist here, the green, the sparkles, the lucky.
Yeah.
Fun story about this shirt is
here he comes.
We went to Walmart. Charlie's sneaking his way through.
Yes, he's gonna get my hat.
We went to Walmart to get shirts, and they didn't have any women's shirts, and so we went to the men's section. We're like, oh well, at least there better be some over there.
Right.
Who cares if they're big? Hi, Charlie.
Oh, he's like, he realizes mom's got one on too.
You kind of see him at the bottom of the screen. But we were going through the men's shirts. All of a sudden, bam! There's this shirt in my size, and I was like, man, I really am lucky. Talk about lucky.
Yeah, you were.
Look at him.
He made his way over here.
Jeez.
Okay.
Anyway, we're a mess. It's fine. So, hi. Welcome. If you're here with us live, please leave a comment. If you're watching the replay, make sure to comment replay so we know who's watching.
He's so cute.
And we're live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. After we are done, we're going to go have an after party on our Instagram because we're doing a lot of fun shenanigans
over
there. So
on
if you're
Instagram.
if you're not following us on Instagram, make sure to go over there. It's at Stamping Bay, BAE. So
please, yes. We did a couple reels over there. Actually, Kayla's got another one. We did 2 of them, I think, today.
I haven't posted one
but
yet.
The second one is going to be coming up. So you guys will want to go over there, subscribe, and then you'll be able to see when we post that. So,
yes.
Kind of fun.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo!
So today we're going to be making this fun candy holder for St. Patty's
God, it's
Day.
so adorable.
This will be perfect. No matter even like what year you decide to
change it into Easter
next year.
Yeah, you can do it for next year. Absolutely, because it's a fun one.
It'll be a cute Easter basket. So I'm just gonna put us over onto the table.
Okay, so yes, I was actually looking for some gold Rolos. We were talking about that this week with our team and couldn't find gold Rolos anywhere. I tried some of the gold foiled Hershey Kisses, and I don't know, it just didn't seem right because it had writing on it. But found some coins, some gold coins, chocolate gold coins, my kind of coins. So anyway, this is a really quick and easy, well, I shouldn't say quick because the decorations, Charlie's still trying to get over here. He's the one getting into shenanigans tonight, I'm just saying. Yeah, be careful, he'll grab that and he won't let go. Just saying. He's just enthralled. So anyway, we're going to make this. This was inspired.
He was looking at yours.
This was inspired by Rachel Tessman. She did a card. She did a card, gosh, back in January. And she showed how to make this pot of gold. And so we're going to show you how to do that tonight as well. Her card that she made used the big rainbow halves, and we use the rainbow right here. So we are going to get started. We are using, I know, right? He's giving me the belly laughs when he was doing that earlier. We're going to be using this Stitch So Sweetly die, and that's going to cut our window. We're going to be using the saying, little something to brighten your day from the Rainbow of Happiness. And again, like I said, we're going to be using this die right here to cut our colored rainbow out of our Glimmer rainbow sheets. This paper is from the Party Pattern. That is in the annual catalog that you can earn for hosting a party, or if you have a $150 party, you can choose this as one of your reward items. So definitely worth it.
It's a pretty green. It's her favorite green.
Yes, it is.
Rainy apple green.
And Susan Campfield was right on that color. Who else was that?
I don't know.
There was a couple other people that got the color right. So we are going to bring in our trimmer. We're going to...
I just dropped my chapstick. It's okay.
We're a hot mess, you guys.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's shenanigans happen on the wonderful... oh, look at him. He's up back here now.
He really
wants
my
gosh,
these.
I hope he doesn't jump on us.
Oh my god, that would be terrifying.
Okay, so we're going to cut this at 6.5. Now our 6.5 mark is going to be, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's really kind of tricky to find where the 6.5 inch mark is. And it's going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4th line in. It's almost to the edge where this connects right here. But you're going to see that line. And that's going to be our 6.5 inch line. So we're going to cut that at 6.5 inch. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Kathy. She's still in her rehab room. She'll be home next Wednesday, hopefully.
Oh, good. Hi, Kathy. You're in good hands over there. My mom had been there like 3 times. It's a wonderful facility. Okay, so 6.5 by 8.5. So now we're going to turn it this way. We're going to cut it at the 8.5 inch mark. I think I was trying to put in an Irish accent in there. Okay, so now we're going to get to our scoring. So I'm going to move my brown blade out of the way, and we're going to take our scoring blade, which is the lighter one. On the long side, we are going to score at 1 inch. Now I'm scoring this, and I'm paying attention to this side because it's a lot easier. You don't want to press too hard on this because it is designer series paper, whereas cardstock, it's probably 2 to 3 times thicker than the designer series paper, so you don't want to press too hard. Otherwise, you're going to rip your paper. So we scored at the 1 inch line. Then we're going to move it to the 4 inch. Now I just flipped it around.
Oh, Mary, she said, I was waiting for you guys on Instagram. The after party is going to be on Instagram.
The after party,
after we're done with the live, you will see us over there.
So we're doing that at 4 and 5, and then we're going to do it at 8. And about a half hour after we're done tonight, we are going to be posting these measurements for you. We haven't had time to really finish doing our post with that updated information. So give us about a half hour afterwards and we'll get everything over there for you. So now again, I'm scoring at 1 inch on that short side. And the short side, I mean up here, the 6.5 inch side. And then we're going to slide it down to the 5.5 inch mark. Make sure that's straight. Okay, so now we have all our score lines. We're going to move this out of the way. Now, since this is designer series paper, we're going to be very gentle when we do our folding. And I'm actually just going to be using my hands to press on the paper. I'm not going to bring in my bone folder because I feel it's going to be a little bit too hard. We do want crisp lines, but I think using a bone folder will just rip the paper or put too much pressure and make it too thin in those areas that we want those creases in, okay? So there we go. I'm going to come along here. We're just going to give these a good press with our fingers. And I know I got another one over here.
For those of us just joining, this is what we're making. Little candy holder.
Yes, it's super adorable. Okay, and there's one more right here. I can barely see it because I didn't want to press too hard with my blade. Okay, so there we have it. So now I'm going to flip it over because I want to cut on this side because it's a little bit easier for me to see where the crease lines are. We're going to take this part here that has like the 1/2 inch piece, and we're going to cut with our snips. We're going to cut this little tiny little square off on the end here, or rectangle. You're going to cut straight up, excuse me, and then we're going to cut that right off. Okay. And I'm going to kind of miter it a little bit as well. I'm going to cut that little fuzzy piece off there. Okay. Then I'm going to come to the other end of that skinny piece, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Okay, and then we're going to miter it. All right, perfect. So now we're going to start at the bottom where the 1 inch mark is, and we're going to cut straight up on these score lines. So when you have the rectangle, you're going to want to cut straight up. Then you're going to have a square. This piece is going to be our little tabs that get tucked in. We're going to give this a little bit of a notch right here.
Notch. Miter.
Miter it.
She's going to miter it.
I'm gonna put a notch in there by mitering it.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so again, on the rectangle side of this score line, we're going to cut straight up to that first score line, and then we're going to miter and basically take that little fold line out of the way. Okay.
Hi, Jean. She said, good evening, ladies, with the luck of the Irish. All of that green. Yes.
Yes.
Look, we even got your comment in green.
Awesome.
Hey,
Good to
Leslie.
see you.
Jean said, I missed it. What DSP are you using?
We are using the Party Patterns that is in the back of the catalog. It's part of the host benefit or host rewards that you can use. So it's the one that's got the green flowers on the one side. And it's really kind of cool because you get a ton of paper in that pack. And I think you get 4 sheets of everything, I want to say offhand, but one side is all black and white and the other side has the colored patterns. So that's kind of cool. Excuse me, now I got an itchy nose. Does that mean I'm going to kiss a fool?
Ooh. Oh, maybe. Too bad it's not April Fool's Day.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so now as I'm looking at this tab is going to be the back of our box. All right, so I want to make sure that that goes in the back, and this is going to fold over like so. All right, so this tab is going to be, so the one right next to our fold tab, we want to make sure that we save this piece. So as I'm turning this, we're going to cut now 1, 2, 3 sections off on the top edge. All right, so again, I'm going to try and do this with my bigger scissors because I tend to go like this when I'm cutting with the small one, and I'm doing longer bouts of cutting here, so hold with me. And here we go. So we're just cutting straight up. In that third section, we're going to stop, and then we're going to cut straight down like that. Okay, so now you're going to have a piece that looks like this, or depending on what side you're cutting on, it may look like that. Okay, so next we're going to do a little bit of die cutting, and we're going to do a little bit of punching. So our first die cut that we're going to bring in is going to be our Stitch So Sweetly.
This is Mom's favorite die set.
I love it, you know, because we don't have our oh, what was it, the Stitch Shapes, the very first Stitch Shapes that we ever had. I missed that one. Okay, so now this one right here, depending on how you have your box, this is going to be the part that folds over the front. So when we close it, this is how it's going to fold over. So we're going to take and we're going to put our die cut on this piece right here. Okay, not the 1/2 inch piece, but this, I think it's 3-inch piece right here. Now, as I am standing here, I am going to use some pieces of tape, or not tape,
Post-it notes.
Post-it notes to hold my die down so that it doesn't move on me.
They're highlighter yellow color.
They are.
almost look like green.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to place that there, and I'm going to bring in my die cutting machine that I was supposed to get ready.
But she didn't.
But I didn't because we were having too much fun over on Instagram. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to bring in my cutting plates. Now I'm going to be using the plate number 1, plate number 2, and then one of the number 3s, plate number 3, and then we're going to put our paper right in here, and I'm just going to double check to make sure everything looks good. And actually, I think I got this up a little too high, so I'm going to move it down just a tad bit.
just a little itty bitty teeny tiny bit.
Itty bit.
Itty bitty.
Itty bitty.
Can't
Itty
see
bitty
because
bit.
she's off camera. But
I'm sorry,
we
guys.
got a poll going on over on our Facebook asking, what's your favorite color green?
Oh, yeah.
Right now it looks like light green is kind of taking up the front end of the... Wow, my graphics aren't working. Oh, published poll graphic. That helps. Look at that. Dark green is at 18%. Other kind of green is at 18%. Light green is in the win with 64%. So I'm curious, for those of you who voted for other kind of green, what other kind of green is this?
Ooh.
Let me know.
Hunter green.
I want to know.
Forest green.
Let me know. I want to see it in the comments.
Lemon
'cause
lime.
I couldn't think of anything.
You should have been using Stampin' Up! Colors.
Yeah, but not everybody knows them, so...
Oh, very true, very true.
So I just, like, wanted to make sure that everybody at least knew what was
Okay.
going on.
I see, I see. Okay, so now we are going to come in, and I'm almost thinking I used the wrong die. I did. But you know what, guys? It'll still work.
That's okay.
Yep, I did. I
it
used
is
the bigger one.
She used the big one.
You know what? Should we do it over? That's really big. Yeah, let's do it over. Okay, hold on, guys.
Yeah, because otherwise it wouldn't... Because the way that this one is set up is that it's just fits at the top of the punch of the... What is this? Pot? A pot?
Of the pot.
The pot of gold.
The pot of gold.
So...
Okay, hold on. I get my paper. I got tons of it here, guys.
So we're gonna score another one.
We're gonna go through that whole process again, just in case if you missed it.
You might have missed it.
You might have missed it, so we don't want to leave you out.
So if you're watching the replay, you can fast forward through this
Yes,
part.
please do.
But
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Facebook Live unless we messed up. So
it's the beauty of it being live.
Exactly. So instead of using the second to the largest, we're gonna use the third from the largest. Okay? And I should have caught that, but
Cynthia said granny apple green, so more of like a bright green.
Yes, that's my girl.
And then Roxanne said teal.
Ooh.
See, that could be a little bit of an argument there. Is teal considered blue?
Or is it considered
blue
green?
Blue green.
Oh, look, my phone's ringing.
Yeah, we don't. Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to answer that. Sorry.
Did I?
All right.
I don't think I did.
All right. We'll find out if they answered. Hello.
I don't think so.
Okay, so 1 inch again on the 6.5 inch side, and then 5.5. Sorry guys, this won't take very long. 1 inch. Again, don't press too hard when you're scoring.
See, Jean said, "Well, is Granny Apple Green considered light green?" I was thinking of it as bright, but Granny Apple's my favorite.
I like Granny Apple.
That's a mom's favorite too. We had a post over on Instagram of like what her favorite color was.
Yeah, when is yours coming up?
Right after, probably now.
Oh, okay, so it's posted now.
No, not now. But
you're going to go over there.
It will be posted.
Momentarily.
Momentarily.
Gotcha.
Momentarily, don't you worry.
Yeah, you guys got to head over there and check it out because Kayla and I did a reel together. Kayla did a reel last night. We have 2 reels actually coming up today.
Well, one.
Well, you
one more.
You have one more. Yeah, we got
more.
one that we've already posted.
Yep.
And we'll just miter that right away. See, look at that, you guys. I pushed too hard at the end. Be careful. Don't be a Nancy.
Don't be a Nancy. A negative Nancy?
No, it's negative Nelly. It is negative Nelly, I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to go straight up. This is the little tab. We're going to cut the little notch in. And if you want to watch me do this slow, rewind if you're just joining us, because this is my second time through because I used the wrong size die to cut my window pane.
Oops.
That happens.
Oopsie daisy. Sorry, guys. But we're glad we made the mistake so that way you don't make the mistake when you do it next time.
All right, so this is how my box is going to fold. Okay. This tab's going to fold over. So then that means, because I think I cut my tab the other way, but that's okay.
Wrong. Don't pay attention to the first part.
It's okay. It's all good. It all works. So I'm going to cut straight down, and then we're going to cut this straight as you can. That's why I'm using a big scissors on this, because using the snips on this piece, I personally would have a challenge. I would cut a kitty wampus. Okay. So now we are going to die cut here, because that's going to fold over and be on the front of our box right here. So this is where our die cut is going to go again. We're going to do this. Oh yeah, this is much better.
You know what season is coming up?
What season?
Spring.
Yeah.
And you know what that means?
Oh my gosh, what, Kayla?
It means your lemon Kit Kat bars are going to be back.
I already got a bag.
You already got a bag?
Yeah, we already did.
She's cheating.
I already ate one.
Mom loves the lemon Kit Kat bars.
They're so yummy. And they're so refreshing. I don't know. That could be just me.
I think it's just
I think it's just me making an excuse that I can eat them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It totally is. But, you know, it's the way life is. So we're going to run this through again, guys. Remember, it is not the second to the largest, but the third to the largest rectangle for your Stitch So Sweetly die.
Hey, look who's joining you on your wrist.
It's Mr. Bob Ross.
Hello.
Everybody say hi to Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Bob is in the house. I love Bob, you guys. I'm just saying.
Hi, Melanie. Oh, Cheryl said bring those Kit Kats to the retreat.
Yes, definitely will, my lady. We are so looking forward to it.
Kathy says she loves those Kit Kats too.
Right? They're so good.
Jean, you gotta try them.
Okay, guys.
So good.
So what I did is I wasn't paying attention. This kind of got bent a little bit, but we're all good. Okay. So now we're going to bring in our fun bits. So our fun bits, when I was making the rainbow the other day, I cut out a whole bunch of pieces. I think I cut about 4 or 5, well, 1, 2, 3, 4 different rainbows in different variations of the colors. I cut an inch, or not an inch, 2-inch by 12-inch piece from our glimmer paper, the rainbow glimmer paper, because I couldn't decide on which top rainbow I wanted and all that kind of fun stuff. So, being that I had a whole bunch of them, we're gonna play around and see which ones we like best. Now,
Melanie said, "Happy little trees."
I know, right? I love Bob
Trees
Ross.
are green.
Trees are awesome, and trees are green. Perfect day for them. So, what I highly recommend is that you cut off a 2-inch piece of that glimmer paper, but then use our adhesive sheets to put on the back of it, because it'll make it so much easier when you're using these and you adhere to something. So much easier, and then you don't have to worry about getting glue all over and all that kind of fun stuff. So, moving on, we're going to get our tear tape out, and we're going to place tape around. We're going to put this window piece that measures 2 1/4 by 4, I believe, but we'll have those up on our blog. We're going to take our tear tape and we're going to put it real close to the edge around this window that we created with our die. And actually, I'm going to bring this in so I rip it off and not take half the paper with me. Okay.
This is a perfect trim ruler.
Perfect trim ruler I bought online.
You're wondering.
And I got it. Yeah, it's just perfecttrimruler.com. It's used for making scrapbooks.
Yeah, like the albums, like wrapping the paper around the corners. That's why there are all these funky lines on there.
Doing the book binding, basically. Okay. All right. So, and it works good for tearing these tape pieces. Seriously. Even if you have a ruler or something, use your ruler to lay flat against here and then just pull, and it just takes great care of it.
Ooh, good idea. Carol said, could you make a treat holder sometime for the lemon Kit Kats?
Ooh.
Maybe if Mom doesn't eat them right away.
Yeah. I will try and figure that out over our retreat next week.
We could do like a spring one.
Yeah, good idea. Very good idea. Okay. So now that we have that there, I have my window piece, which is our, they call them window sheets, in the back of the catalog. And that would be the annual catalog. I'm going to tear off the backings since this is double-sided adhesive. There'll be a second here. Okay. We got that
This is the hard part.
I know,
if you don't
right?
have nails, you can always use the take your pick tool.
And usually I do
the
that.
pointy thing and help peel off the backing.
Exactly. So now we're just going to lay this piece directly over our adhesive pieces. Wow, I heard that over here,
Yeah.
Abby.
Sorry.
Yeah, her stomach
Did you guys
gurgled.
hear her stomach gurgle? Because that was really loud.
It's like, oh, that was you?
Okay, so now we got our window piece on there. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna round our corners before we do that. So we're gonna bring in our detailed trio punch, and we're gonna use the corner rounder piece, and we're gonna round these two pieces that are gonna go over the top of the front of the bag. Okay, and if you have a different corner rounder, obviously you're going to want to use that. It's all good.
I have one from when we did Creative Memories.
Creative
when I was
Memories.
little.
Yeah, I think that was that first tool. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
It's so cool. You just put the paper in and you push.
It's awesome. Okay, so now that we got that rounded, I'm going to go ahead and put tear tape on our flap right here. This is going to form one of the sides. We'll get that right on here. And tear that off. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put pieces of tape on these two flaps, or what do you
Tabs.
tabs.
Yeah.
Good idea. I'm having a hard time with words again today. I don't know why. I think I did too much talking today. Could be.
It's okay.
Who knows? Okay, so now that we got those on there, I'm going to pretend like I'm closing this. This front one right underneath the window, we're going to want to put tape on this one. So, again, I'm going to take my tear tape, and I'm just going to put a couple pieces on here, like this, and right there.
Pretty
Cool, huh?
pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty something.
It is, I'm telling you. Okay, now I'm going to take our Take Your Pick tool, because this is a lot of tear tape, and we'd be sitting here all night because I really don't have big nails. I'm going to peel that off.
See, look, I gave her advice and she took it.
I know, right? That's a first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very surprised.
we're going to take this, fold it right by the window here, and we're going to lay it right on top of this piece right here, and it should line up. Has a teeny tiny bit of that, but no one's going to see it because guess what? It's going to be in the back of the box.
Or you could trim it if you really wanted to.
You could if you really wanted to. If it really bothers you that much, but there's not much of a hangover there because we don't like hangovers.
We don't do hangovers.
We don't do hangovers. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Look at that, guys. All right, so now we're going to take our two tabs. So we're going to take the pieces off of those. Wish me luck.
Maybe.
I have better luck with their old Take Your Picky tool, or their old one. This is so big for my hand. It still works though. I'm not complaining.
I think you are.
Maybe I am.
I was like, it kind of sounded like
Maybe
it.
I am. It's so big. Okay, so now I'm going to gently line those corners up right now, and hopefully a little bit of it'll stick. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to take these two pieces off.
Hi, Kathleen. Happy St. Patty's Day.
I want to know if anybody's had any green beer.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Does anybody do green beer? Drink green drinks? Any kind of green? What kind of festivities have you done? If you've done any. If you haven't done any, comment that. I'm curious. What have you guys been doing? I like celebrating St. Patty's Day. It's always fun.
It is a fun
It's
day.
pretty relaxed holiday.
Relaxed. It's a party
Like
party
you don't
one.
need to like buy gifts for
Oh,
people,
yeah.
and you just get to dress up and
Dress up, have fun, and drink green beer if you want. And I don't do green beer.
No green beer.
Okay, so now that we got our bottom stuck together, I'm just going to take our anything you have, and then I'm just going to press on the bottom to make sure that everything is sticking. Okay. Now comes the tricky part. Well, it's not really tricky. we're going to pinch these sides in so that they come in like that. Okay, just gently push them in, because we're not really going to create too much of a gusset there, but we're going to just pinch these together, and then this is going to fold over like that. Okay, so keep on working that a little bit, and then finally it'll get itself straightened out. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is you'll probably have to go to the hardware store or the craft store, and you're going to want to get these little teeny tiny Velcro strips,
Or Amazon.
or Amazon, because that's where I got these. You're going to want to cut 2 of them off. They're 3/8 of an inch, and what I did is I just took my sheets together and laid them on top of each other.
So then you don't lose the pairing.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to cut the 2 off.
I'm glad you remembered they were in here because I did not know what was in this box.
Right. Okay. So now what I do is I take the one that's more rigid and I put it on the box itself. Okay. So I'm keeping them together, and I'm going to place this on the box, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. If you want to put it on the lid, you certainly can. So I'm going to put that on there. I just like to have the rigid piece down on the bottom so that the softer pieces peel off a lot easier, and you won't be ripping the top lid. So again, this is the harder plastic piece, if you guys want to see it.
Ooh, Carol said the dollar store has dots.
Oh, it does.
Wow.
Oh, awesome. I never thought of looking there. Thank you.
Wow, you guys are doing a lot of fun stuff. Kathy said she had a green muffin today.
Ooh, nice.
Good. Awesome. Sean said, Melanie said Sean put scotch in his green glass.
Ooh, we might have Bailey's tonight. We have Bailey's in the fridge.
Do. Kathleen said, I don't like beer, but she had her annual corned beef for dinner. It sounds like everybody's doing that.
Nice.
Melanie is making corned beef and cabbage with carrots and tiny potatoes.
Aww.
And then she's going to eat after the live.
Nice.
And then I think Karen said that Karen Lacey Milner was having corned beef too, and so she was with her family and couldn't join us.
Oh, nice.
Mary's celebrating on Saturday with her family.
Oh, for fun. Okay, so all we did is we just closed the lid on top of it, and it's sticking right there, like so. Super easy, you guys. Okay? Now, the next thing, I'm actually going to steal the candies out of here because this is a really nice size bag. Look at this. Look at all these coins. That's a lot of coins, I'm just saying.
You fit a lot in there. Holy cow.
Totally. I think this is 3 bags worth of these little coins that I got at the store. This is a nice size bag. Of course, if you pick thicker items, it probably won't, you know how that works. But these coins, I got a lot of them in here. You think I could bring these to the bank and they'd give me actual money? You think they would notice?
They would probably take money from you. Thank you for giving us the cheap candy.
Yeah, right.
Please pay us for the pain that you inflicted upon us.
Yeah, exactly.
Chocolate candy coins are so bad.
Okay, so now we're going to get to designing on the front. Now, Rachel was so clever. She's so clever. I'm envious on how clever she figures things out. She took the Elegant Tag Punch, and she took 1 3/4 by 4 inch strip of black paper, and we are going to thread this in. Now, I'm hoping that your guys's isn't as bad as mine. There's not much of a gap in between here to slide this in. So instead of going in this way to punch, we're actually going to turn it this way, or if you're left-handed, do it the other way. We're going to come in through the bottom through. Okay, and you got to look in here to figure out where the slots are, because it did take me a while to figure out where the slot was.
Wiggle it in.
Yeah, you do have to wiggle it in, but it does fit and it does work. See, I got it in, and we're just going to keep on sliding until it stops.
Keep it on.
Okay, and once it stops, you can punch. So that's where you get that rounded edge. Again, we're going to do it on the other side, except we're going to take this piece out.
Hi, Vicki. Melanie said lemon Kit Kats on the inside would be yummy too.
Oh, gosh.
That would probably be better than the chocolate coins.
I think so.
If you're going for more aesthetics, maybe the chocolate coins, but more of like realistically, would somebody want to eat this? Definitely the lemon Kit Kat bars.
Exactly. All right, so I'm going to take that little piece out. There we go. Okay, guys, so now it's still bigger.
It's still wide.
Wow, did I cut that wrong, you guys? Okay, so I'm going to slide this back in again because I noticed that side did not have very much taken off when I took it out of the punch, so maybe I didn't slide it all the way back. One moment, please. Watch, I won't be able to get it in there now. Hold on. Only on our lives will this happen. Because see, look at that skinny little slot I have to get this in. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Okay, I'm not gonna fuss with it, guys. We're gonna do another piece. Hold on, one moment.
Un momento, please.
One moment.
Pause. Where are we at? What do you guys think of the color green? Let me see. I haven't looked at it. If you haven't voted, we are over on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. But Facebook, we got a poll going on. What's your favorite kind of green?
Yes.
Dark green, light green, or other kind of green. If it's an other kind of green.
Was that 4 3/4? Hold on.
Let me know in the comments. I want to know.
3 3/4.
3 3/4?
Yes. 3 3/4 by 1 3/4.
It looks like right now our light green is still winning.
Yay! So that would be Granny Apple Green?
I don't know. It might be Granny Apple Green might fit into another category.
Pear Pizzazz. I don't know. Let's think.
Don't know.
Okay, let's try this piece. I'm going to go this way because the paper is bending that way. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. And I want to know if you guys do this, if your paper punch is just as tiny of a slit in there as mine is. Maybe mine's defective. Who knows?
Dang, Julie, she says, I like all greens. So,
there we go.
what one are you going to choose?
This is what happened on the other one. I didn't push it all the way in. So that's what happened. Okay, so the smaller one is going to work just perfect.
Oh, Leslie said he could use the lemon Kit Kats for Easter.
Absolutely.
Do it with the little chick.
Yes, good idea. Okay, so now we're going to bring in our cloud punch. And we're going to take some gold. And we're going to punch. You're talking.
What?
What do you need?
It's the woman with the
Oh, Terry?
Yeah, Terry.
No, she's not on here.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to cut a full piece in the gold upways, and then I'm going to turn it upside down. And to save on
Oh,
paper.
no, you froze.
Oh, dear. I did. Oh, I did.
What is happening?
Okay, hold on one moment. Don't go anywhere.
You can still see us, but like...
Oh, weird.
That is really weird. Hold on.
Huh.
Internet issues.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's almost spring. I wonder when they're going to fix our internet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Oh, no, guys, hang in there. This is such a cute project, too.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Hold
Are
on.
we being picky? Because it looks like the camera's still up on here. It's just
The
not
connection.
working
Am I?
elsewhere.
Oh, that's your phone. I was
This
going to
is
say,
my
am I
phone.
on Wi-Fi?
And normally it's my phone that works, but hers doesn't.
That is really strange.
Okay, we got that. Let's try this again because I refreshed it. It's not working.
No.
It's okay. We'll have to transfer the cameras. Why wouldn't it work? That is so weird. Okay. We're going to take this camera and we're going to put this down on the table. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
Nice and close.
Okay, I gotta...
Okay, so that's working. Hold on.
I gotta flip this, so hold on.
Hold on, you're going to see our window.
Our window and all the other great stuff. Little behind the scenes sneak peek here. If I could, it's hard to work a mouse when you're right-handed.
Oh, do you need help?
You know.
I can hold that.
You know. Oh, too late.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Let's try this and see if this works. Hopefully it does and we don't glitch out, but hey, it's better
You
than
never know.
nothing.
Hey, Vicki, if you didn't join at the beginning of this, you'll want to watch the beginning. You'll see Mr. Charlie attacking my head, aka the fun tassely stuff we have on our heads. It's pretty hilarious. He gave me a good belly laugh, that's for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Okay.
You can continue on.
Continue on. Kayla's going to try and get our face camera up. Okay, so now we're back to this piece. We cut out a piece from here on our gold foil. And then what I did is I turned it upside down and cut out half a piece, which is right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this behind, either behind or in front. You know, it's all good, either or. What I did with mine is I actually put it in behind the big piece.
Words are fun.
Yes, they are. They really are.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my adhesive, if I can get it to work, you know, because everything else is breaking tonight, you know. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back here so that my gold clouds, which are going to be our gold coins, will fit on the back of here. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you keep it on the inside of the top edge here and the top edge there, okay? And it doesn't matter how far you put them, up or down or however you want them.
Hi, Gian. Now she's on Facebook.
Oh, good. Okay, so now I'm going to put just a little bit more adhesive back here because this is where the second cloud piece is going to adhere to. Okay.
Jean said, how's your craft room remodeling coming along? We are done.
We are done.
I guess we never really took pictures.
I thought we did it, didn't we?
We didn't do a blog post on it. Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
I think we should.
Yeah, okay. All right, so now I'm just kind of positioning this one down here. And yeah, it doesn't matter where you put it, just as long as it's staying in between those two.
Kathleen, why are
What's
you
that?
so smart?
What'd she say?
She says, I cut off a sliver off of each side instead of forcing the cardstock into the punch. So you could just, like, because this is going to get punched off anyway, so you could just cut it a little bit so that way it just fits into the punch easier.
That is a good idea.
That is really smart, Kathleen.
That was why am I looking up there? There's no freaking camera up there. I'm so sorry, you guys. You can't see me nodding and looking at you.
Yeah, Jean, we can give you a tour. I mean, we can as soon as we're done here.
Because it's kind of
messy.
a mess. Okay, so I put tape on the back of this. Now I got to figure out what rainbows I want to use. Do I want to have the big red one? Do I want the purple one on top? So we're going to we technically have enough for 4 cards right here, or 4 of these projects. So I have those 3 there, and we're going to get those 3 together, and then we'll get, oh, this one. Where's my other big one? I should have another big one. Oh, maybe not. Okay, one of these doesn't have sticky stuff on the back of it, so we don't want to use that one.
See, this is why I didn't want to use your camera, because you glitch.
Right. I wonder why that is. That's so bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Okay, so now I'm just going to play around and figure out what colors I want to use. Maybe I'll go this big one to this one.
No.
Let's see how that looks. That to this. This one. Maybe.
Dang, you guys, this sucks.
Is it still not working? So maybe that one. That looks pretty. So we'll use that. Okay. So now I'm going to gently lay this on top. That has a little bit of that tape on there. We're going to gently lay this on top. And then I'm going to come in with my rainbow pieces, starting with the smallest one. And we're going to take the backing off. Hopefully this is the one that I have adhesive on. Hopefully.
Maybe.
And I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. All right, so we'll just pick another one.
Y'all, nothing wants to work.
Wow, I guess not.
No matter what I do.
Yep, here, this one is one that I put adhesive on. This blue one I didn't. Okay, so now we got sticky on both sides. I'm going to just go in and I'm going to place that rainbow there, okay? And it's going to hang off. That's okay, because we're going to come in with our scissors and take that off. See if this has adhesive on it.
Okay.
Knowing my luck, it probably doesn't.
We are going to take Oh,
Okay, hold on. This does have adhesive on it.
it's flipped.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Almost. We're getting there.
Hang in there.
No, they could still see you. I'm just...
It's not working for yours? On yours? Okay, good.
No, I'm trying to set the other camera up so they don't have to watch a glitchy camera for you.
Oh, so this one's glitching now too?
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use that one, because
goodness, you
it
guys.
glitches.
So sorry. So
Okay.
we're going to place this one on top of here.
Okay, and while Mom's doing that,
I'm going to take the backing off of this purple one while Kayla's switching. What do you need me to do?
switching cameras. Yep, we take that one out.
Close your eyes if you are motion sickness.
Sorry, guys. Gotta go in.
Hi, Dolly.
Wow. Oh, sorry. I hit her in the boobs. Sorry, Mom.
Boob shot. Wow. What? That's really way down here.
And
Okay.
it's still zoomed out. I don't know why.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's okay, guys. Sorry.
It's all working. It's all good. Okay. So now I'm going to take the big piece and place it on here. Make sure you get all the tape off. And I'm going to slide that in there. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, it looks so bad.
So sorry, you guys. And I'm still looking up there. Okay, so now I'm pressing down hard because I wanted to make sure I was able to get my rainbow behind there. Now I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to cut straight up and cut those pieces off. And there we have our rainbow. Okay? Yay! All right, so now I'm going to get these pieces out of the way if I can. We are going to move on to our cute little saying that we have in the front, and I have a white piece of cardstock right here. We're going to use our Memento Black.
Renee goes, great, now I have how bizarre stuck in my head, Kayla. Okay, we'll give you a tour of the craft room once we're done.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Our wonderful little, sweet little, 10 by 10 area?
Yeah, it's a mess.
Okay, so now I got my little greeting here. We're going to use our Memento Black. And now I'm going to be using a retired circle punch. But you can use our dies that we have, the circle dies. I just found it quicker and easier to use our little punch. And the punch that I'm using, it's retired. It is a 1 3/4 circle punch, our older one. And it works perfect for this little saying. And we're just going to give that a punch like that. And I pop this up on dimensionals, of course. I can't forget them. And I know I had some out somewhere around here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A lot of people would just put one on there, but I love dimensionals. And we're just going to place this on the front. Okay. And we got 2 more things. We need to add some ribbon. And the ribbon that we're using is the shimmer, the gold shimmer in the annual catalog. And I just had those gold dots. Here they are. We are using the pearl, the gold pearl, for our little spots on here.
Cute.
And aren't they adorable? I just
Kathleen
love it.
said very cute project.
Thank
Kathy
you.
said love it. Vicky said this is so adorable.
Isn't
and
it
now
fun?
you're going to make me want to get these dies now. Thanks.
I know.
Cheryl said love the treat box. Hi Darcy. Darcy said cute box.
Thank you.
Nancy said how cool would it be to use the rainbow scraps and have another one coming in from the other side of the pot of gold.
Oh my gosh. Good idea.
Love it.
Good idea.
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow. Okay. Breezy Bows, Vicky Spicer, right here, you guys. Awesome. I love this. It's so, I'm so thankful for it because, you know, I'm bow challenged. Very bow challenged.
I'm watching our video is in slow-mo right now because it's glitching just of like us.
Oh dear God.
I went to go throw my hair and it fell in slow-mo. Look at that. Wait, watch this.
Wow, seriously.
It falls in slow-mo.
Wow, you guys. I guess you get the extra special effects of the shenanigans happening over here. Good Lord.
Somebody's messing with us.
I think so. What the heck?
All
right.
Mary said, how cute is that?
Isn't it fun? All right, so last but not least, we are going to add this to the front with a glue dot. Wow, I guess if it's going to happen, it might as well be
when we don't want it to.
Well, it might as well be today because, you know, whole lot of shenanigans.
Do you guys see this? Is this just me seeing this? I'm having so much fun playing with my hair.
While Kayla's over here, you know, playing with her hair, I'm over here working hard.
Wait,
so, I mean, seriously.
This is going to be trippy for a second, but I'm going to make it go to the big screen for a second.
Okay, hold on, guys.
This. It's slow. That's why I was like, that's what I was obsessing over.
Oh
you guys can't really see that in the tiny camera in the corner.
That's really funny.
Carol said it's the leprechaun.
It's gotta be.
And Verde said it's the feisty little leprechaun playing strips today.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. 3-dimensionals. Great call, Ginny.
Good call, Ginny.
Mom loves dimensionals. If you're new here, Mom is like the dimensional queen. She uses so many of them that we have a dimensional counter.
I want to, if anybody figures out what card I use like 32 dimensionals on, let me know, because that was like a couple years ago. And then it was like 32 on one card.
Yep.
Everybody was having a heart attack.
Kathy said the leprechauns are playing tricks.
Oh,
they
absolutely.
Really are.
I think they are. Yep. So here's the original one that I did right here. You can tell my gold coins are a little bit smaller than this one that we did together. But oh my God, you guys, seriously, give this a try. It is so much fun. And if you do variations, please share them over in our exclusive Facebook group. We love seeing what you guys are working on.
Yep.
Seriously.
We really do. I'm not going to transition the camera because we're glitchy and nobody wants to watch that. So, yes, here is the... the cute little gift. Oh my gosh, so cute. Actually, maybe I'll try to flip this
and do
camera around. And there we are.
Hi!
Wow, hi. Okay, now you can kind of see us at like another angle. Another angle doing like the selfie version.
Ooh,
you see this?
Pop up.
The other camera is getting us. So hi.
Hello.
What's up? Hope you liked that. Something that's going on right now. I'm not going to put... Actually, I could probably put the graphic up here.
Will it work?
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. This is hard to do. When,
do you want me to hold the camera?
That'd be great.
Okay, great.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, you're not any better. You're shaky, too.
Oh, I'm...
Oh! What did you do?
I was just holding it.
Yeah, you break things. Okay, there we go.
All I was doing is holding the camera, guys, and it did something. And she's like, ah.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, so I'm really shaky compared to you.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
And it's what happens when you get old, I'm just saying.
It's not wanting to show up. But essentially,
is this showing us?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's down there in the corner. Anyway, okay, we are a mess. I'm going to take this back from you. What's going on is that we have the Spring and Bloom thing going on where you get 20% off the mini embossing machine. There is the big one.
There's
the big one.
Yeah, this is the big one right here.
Yep.
And this is the mini.
It's so cute.
It's really cute.
Isn't that cute?
It's adorable.
So that you get 20% off that right now, which is really great because there are going to be some price increases on some things just because of what's been going on with COVID. Everything's kind of going up with prices, including shipping. Shipping is going from $6.95 to $7.95, and then it'll be either that minimum price or it would be going up from 10% to 11%. So a 1% increase. Just to give you a heads up, so if you want to buy stuff, buy some things now while it's at a cheaper price. The price effects are going to go into effect starting with the new annual catalog.
Right.
So just to give you a heads up on that.
Absolutely. Along with that 20%, there are select dyes that you can get that are 20% off as well. So make sure you head over to Stampin' Up! And check out those prices.
Yes.
The whale, I was going to say the that whale bundle. Waves. The
Waves of Fort. No, that's
Waves of Ocean waves. Oh gosh, you guys, it's been a long day.
We should know this.
Yeah.
We should know this.
We really should.
But we have a giveaway that we are going to do. So we are giving away the Amazing Silhouette stamp set. We're going to have an after party over on Instagram, so make sure that you're going to go follow us over there after this.
Gosh, I hope we can get it to work.
It should work. It's just our video cameras that aren't working for whatever reason. But I need to get my drum roll up.
Yes,
so I'm going to pass this back over to her.
Okay, here we go, you guys. All right, I'm gonna use 2 hands this time, and hopefully.
And then we will do a tour of.
Oh, look, there's Abby.
Oh, this is so bad. Stop
there's
it.
Abby. Wave, Abby.
Stop it.
Our cats sleep up on top of that big dresser, and she's greeting one of the cats.
Oh, go imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, drum roll for our prize. Ready?
I think so.
So our winner of the stamp set is backwards.
I can't read it.
It's Karen Lacey Milner.
Oh, Karen!
That's why I brought Karen up earlier, because I knew she was going to be here. I was like, dang it, you won. So hopefully, Karen, you are watching the replay of this. Congratulations. Send us your shipping information, even though I'm pretty sure we have it, but just send it to us so that way we can get this prize off to you. If you didn't win this week, is this what we're giving away?
Yeah.
Oh, we are giving away some sponge daubers.
Right there.
Look at that, 5 of them. So they haven't been used, obviously.
No,
Why would he give you used ones?
I know, right?
So we're giving away a pack of that. She's trying.
I'm sorry.
I'm too
busy talking and looking around, you know. I got that squirrel effect going on right now.
That's okay. Gotta do
wow, that's really close.
Oh, the dimensional count didn't transition over. Sorry, guys.
No.
I had it updated. It just didn't transit.
Oh, there it is.
Make from one screen to the other. So it's at 3. Sorry. Anyway, room tour. You want to see what we got going on in our relatively messy room right now?
Yes.
So,
okay, let me get out of the way.
This is the wonderful Charlie sleeping.
Charlie, the naughty boy.
Hello, sir. So this is our craft room. If you look at it from
very tiny, but it works.
afar.
Because Kayla did a wonderful job on
Designing it?
designing you.
Yep, I came up with everything. So going back over to the left, we have a stand which holds some, random craft supplies that we can't fit elsewhere. We love Stampin' Storage, so we have these caddies that are like Lazy Susans and move around. We have 2 of them. We have not colored them white.
No.
Painted them white. This is our computer setup. So everything looks clean while it's on camera, but in reality it gets pushed to the sides.
All over the place.
Yep. And then over here we have our Stampin' Storage stuff.
I don't want to see that.
We have our ribbons and our punch holders, and then here is all of our dies sitting there. More Stampin' Storage. These are all IKEA units that's in. We have this little stand which holds our paper.
Oh gosh, we are glitching so bad over there.
Some
it's
more
crazy.
stuff in the drawer. Our second IKEA unit which holds our paper in here. Got some stuff in the drawers too. And then our second sit and stand desk, which has, there's Abby again.
Hi, Abby.
Which has our more ink pads, markers, stamps galore, because there's 2 of us, so we always buy a lot of stamps. More than we need, to be honest.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's kind of everything that we got going on in our room. Punch storage, Jean says she loves it. So it's fun. I love it. We got Charlie here trying to get at the Charlie.
He's like, but Mom.
Charlie. So we hope you are having fun on St. Patty's Day. Kind of like we are right now. And Charlie, obviously, Join us over on Instagram for some more fun. If you're not a part of our crafting community yet, make sure you're joining that. The link to our free Facebook group is in the description of this video. So make sure you head over there. But we will see you all over on Instagram and hope that you have a wonderful evening. Okay?
Thanks for hanging out, you guys.
Yeah. Bye. Maybe. This is hard to do when you're right-handed and you got the other things. Okay, bye.
Bye.